Computer Entertainment Europe.
Hey Brandon! How are you? I'm doing good myself. A little tired though. Not just because of the time, but you know, I'm going through crunch time right now. So yeah, that's a fun thing. Gotta say though, I'm liking the look of my essay. I think I'll do well. I think. Yeah, it's pretty stressful, but at the same time I think I've managed my workload quite well. I definitely could be in a worse situation. But having the time management did come into excluding playing video games and going on social media, that kind of stuff. It's funny, it's a game academics course where I write about video games, and to be able to do that I have to not play video games. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. So what have you been up to, Brandon? Because I saw your tweet about I assume you were struggling with something, but the deets. Of course, if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. Yeah. Not to be like... Actually, I don't know why I would think that, but Japan's... Oh! What the... Japan's, like, access to work, like, gateway, I guess, is really strict if you're a foreigner. Like, they want to know you're absolutely top tier shit if they would want to let you in and live there. Same in Australia too. It sucks. Because I would totally do the same thing. Not teach English, but I'd definitely live in Japan and do something there. still, that's pretty amazing, down to 100 applications.
Very good.
That's very good. Are you noticing a strange break in the audio? Because I am on my end. Feels like it's running on a dusty vinyl. Yeah, keep trucking. At least it isn't like a brutal defeat. It wasn't like they came back and said you were the worst, go away. That was a... You're good, but not good enough. The amount of times I've been told that myself. Strange. Oh yeah, definitely. If it weren't for the L1 doing the camera whips behind the main character, I don't think I'd be able to play this game. Which is a shame too, because I think this is, I think the Ape Escape games are up there with one of the best properties Sony has. But it's useless trying to talk to Sony about that. They do not give a volley hell. There would be a small chance of it, yeah, Medieval, at least that's coming back with some sort of reform. Hopefully, if the Medieval remake does well, they'll consider giving Ape Escape some love too. I would love to see a remastered trilogy of Ape Escape. I think that would be one of my favourite games. Don't want to hear it. Just give me the gadget, please.
Let's do it.
This propeller thing is so much better in the first game. Feels really stilted in this one. But there it is again. The audio... Whoops. Oh yeah, I really liked the PSP remaster. Although I do much prefer the English voice actors. And when I say English voice actors, I mean Britain English. The PSP remaster only used the American English actors, but the PlayStation 1 PAL version had English voice actors. Same with this game. Although I'm glad that this port does have the British actors.
All right.
It doesn't have the American ones. Don't have anything against it, it's just the ones it's the ones I expect considering my region. God damn it. Oh really? If you're thinking of streaming on Sunday, I'll definitely try and catch it. Exactly. Also, the swimming in this game is very stilted as well. Again, it was much more responsive in the first game. There seems to be like an incredible build-up before you actually get any momentum. It's fine though. It doesn't ruin the game anything. The game did not like that. I mean... Ooh. Ah! What the? That's better. I mean, you should always do what it is that you want, and I know that's like, well... That's one of those, like, well, duh things, but... I totally get it, it's like you want to do what will get you more attention for more successful streamers. An opinion piece from me though for what is popular or what you should do is the thing that would definitely get you more attention is Modern Warfare, but the things that would stand you out is the other two. However, depends what kind of audience you want. It's a tricky thing. Or if you're just doing it for fun, then I don't think it matters what you pick. Hard to say. A lot of factors to consider. And play anything you want. I would say a good way of finding out what it is you really want to do. What is with this? That is a very strange... That's very strange how to control that. I didn't like that. A good way to help me decide if I want to do something is grab the three things that you're thinking of doing and do a process of elimination, like start playing one thing and see how you feel. It's like a good comparison would be if you flip a coin and you say to yourself, okay, I'm going to do this or this depending on what it is. Jesus Christ. Depending on the coin flip. And if it lands on either heads or tails, you'll tell yourself you are forced to do it, you have to do it. And even though you said that's what you will do, there'll be a part of you that won't want to do one of them. Ah! So you'll know definitely which one it is that you want to do. I hope that makes sense. I know I drowned it in and out on that. I'm very tired. Also, I like how the splash screen doesn't vanish on when you cutscene. Like, you tell it to skip, and it does the animation for the splash screen to cut out. But where you skipped is still on the screen. It's a nice little thing. Is there anything in video games? I've come back and a lot of stuff has happened. Oh yeah. Oh. Now I have the black car. Cool.
Hikaru, I'm sending it.
I'm sending you the banana thing that you only ever get to use 3 times in the game.
Let's do it.
Resident Evil 2 came out, and it's incredible good. Devil May Cry came out, and it's arguably the best in the series. Oh, Christ. So Capcom's had a good one then. The thing is, it teaches you that you can hurt enemies with this thing, but you'll never use it to do that. Yeah, I think what's going to happen with Capcom and its fighting game division is the same thing that happened when,
Hikaru.
the same thing that happened when Capcom Jam Fighters came out. It was an ambitious title, but it was really bad and no one cared. And due to the bad sales, Capcom just decided to not do fighting games for, I think it was 10 or 9 years. It was for a really long time. And then Street Fighter 4 came out, which was like their first fighting game in flipping years. So I think that might happen again. They just need to like take a page from
Oh no! The monkey disappeared when I wasn't looking. I think he used the transporter to send himself back to you, Hikaru.
Hikaru, the Pochi is lost out there somewhere. Now listen, my boy, your mission is even more difficult now. You'll have to search for the Pochi while you're catching the monkeys, understand?
Mm-hmm. I'm worried about the Pochi too. But you must catch the monkeys first. We're relying on you.
Neat. They just need to take a page from Fighting Arc or anybody else really that's doing fighting games. I'm telling you, even like the indie guys are doing way better than Capcom. They just need to do some research. We need to have a focus group and sit down and be like, okay, why are we failing? Why aren't people playing our stuff? And why aren't everybody playing other people's stuff? I mean, it sounds like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised the amount of companies that don't have focus groups. Did you know Nintendo has no focus group? At all. They've never had one. And if it comes to any of the major IPs, to see if it will sell, or if they publish it, and shit you not, they get Miyamoto to come in and play it, and if he decides it's fun, then it gets published, but if not, even if it's finished, and they've spent millions of it, if he says it's no good, then they'll put it away. Which is what I think happened to Metroid Prime 4. Anyway. Ono was no longer in charge of the fighting game division in Capcom now. The original Monster Hunter dudes are on it now. Was that a recent change? Maybe it's like Sonic. Maybe they just need to get rid of the old-time director because they clearly just don't have what it takes anymore. They've gone senile. But they won't do that because, you know, traditional Japanese business. It's really releasing this summer, good. I like Samurai Showdown. It's my favourite SNK fighting series. What am I doing? Isn't that what Street Fighter 4 tried to do? But they couldn't because, you know, limitations. I like Street Fighter 4. A lot of people didn't have a good opinion of it, but I thought it was alright. A modified version, eh? Any details? Well, of course they wouldn't give you the full details on how they modified it, because that'd be stupid. Why would you give your competitors an edge? But I would like to know how it is they've modified it. Surely it isn't just like a screen filter. That would be ridiculous. What the hell is that? Did someone just knock on my door? Hello? Was that Rad rolling a big fatty? It might be Rad smoking weed again. Rad is my neighbour. Similar to what Square did with Kingdom Hearts 3. I know a little bit about Kingdom Hearts 3 because a couple of days after it came out, everybody was quoting the Zeta Flare thing, and I asked them what the hell you're talking about, and they showed me the scene, and I haven't laughed that hard in a really long time. Out of context, that scene looks incredible. The Kingdom Hearts modifies as its own art style called the Kingdom Hearts shader. Fancy! I hope they do more Kingdom Hearts games with it, because if they don't, that would be an awful waste of modified stuff for one game. Especially now with the game economy, with everything being so expensive.
watch my show? Oh, thanks so much.
Huh?
I'm just so happy that all of you lovely people out there have come to see my very first premiere performance.
No,
In order to thank everybody, I'd like to sing my debut single. Thank you. No escape. I have to thank you for all of your love and support. Because without it, I wouldn't be here on this stage singing. I love you so much, everyone. In order to thank you, I'd like to sing my debut single. No escape. Do you have something against pop stars? Is that it? Yes, it must be that. You're just jealous that Pink is becoming famous and you aren't. There's no turning back now. This is my final test to become a star. Okay, I'm ready for you! Oh!
Super Saiyan Pink.
I'll be the next pop queen sensation!
Oh.
No use. I'll be the next pop queen sensation!
It's a very waiting game boss. I think that's the one thing I don't like about it. The first half was fine. It's getting to her and bonking her on the head. But this part is very like, wait for her to stop attacking and then go for her. It's not very engaging. I had more trouble fighting Yellow than this one. There we go. Stanley Parable is coming to PS4 late this year. Oh, sweet. I heard a lot about that game when it came out, but I don't know, I just wasn't interested at the time.
But Papachi wasn't there.
I don't know why. It seemed like the concept is very fun.
I'm worried.
Yeah, I'm worried too. Maybe there was something else that came out at the time, and it just took up my time rather than that. That's most likely what it was. Has the Stanley Parable gotten any upgrades or something since it last came out? Like, has it had a retexture, or the engine's been picked up? Or has anything been added? I don't know a damn thing about it. $17? It's a bit of a task. Most of them was just do single digit captures, but now it's asking me to capture nearly all of them.
Alright!
It's a bit bonkers if you ask me. It's getting a huge upgrade later this year. Free for people on PC. Ah, right, okay, that's the thing, that's the catch. Ah! Well, it's not a catch, but that's the reason why it's getting a port. It's because it's getting a lot of developer attention. Ah! Getting mighty sick of this. Oh yeah, me too. I saw the not the development trailer, the big CG trailer they did.
No problem.
Very nice. It does make me wonder though what system it's going to come out on. Like, it looks to me like they're pulling out all the stops with it. And also, it really makes me wonder why they don't just make a movie. Although having said that, I think that's what Lord wanted to do when he first made Oddworld Inc. But he saw video games being a much more... I forget how he put it, but a much more interesting way of telling the story, and he was right. But, you know.
Papachi! Where have you been? Everyone was so worried. Professor, I found Pipocci and he's fine.
Oh, good work.
Yeah, I'm going to take him with me on the adventure.
Very well. Just be careful out there.
Let's go, Pipocci.
Yeah, okay, someone's definitely smoking fucking pot. I think the whole apartment will be able to smell that. Jesus. Not like anyone cares. This place is so lax with its rules. Except for how cleanly the kitchens are, that's a weird standard they have. Yeah, me too. That would be really nice. I think that's all I'd be playing and streaming, and that game would hands down convince me to get a PlayStation Plus account so I could play online. Because none of my games I own right now convince me to want to go online with anybody. But if Virtua Fighter 6 came out, you damn skippy, I absolutely would. I know there's like Virtua Fighter 5 and Yakuza 6, but I played the crap out of that game already. Quite recently too. Burnt out on it. That's my fault though. I'd like to play Virtua Fighter 3 right now. I haven't played that one in a long time. Plaything go. My brain must be really tired because when you mentioned that, for some reason all I could think about was Yogi Bear. Don't know what it is they would do. Don't know what they would do for a Virtua Fighter 6, I really don't know. There's a lot of things I would like them to do. I even created a game treatment plan to in a module once, listing what I would like to see from them. And even during that gameplay treatment, I couldn't think of what exactly they could do to improve it. my teaching application didn't go to plan. My writing about wrestling is going well. Good! And why is that? Are you getting some sweet attention? Oh! That was just cheeky. No! God damn it. Whew. Ah! You goddamn chimp. Just been writing cool stuff. Appearing on peer-to-peer view. Also getting paid to attend local wrestling. That is pretty flippin' sweet. Oh shit. I wish I got paid to anything. No! No.
Thank you! All done!
That's kind of funny, actually. What did you study? Video game journalism. And what are you doing? Wrestling journalism. That's not so bizarre, though.
Very good.
Fuck, that's a lot of monkeys. It's not so bizarre, though. I knew a guy that did a master's in bioengineering, and now he works as a flavour taster at Ben & Jerry's. So, it really doesn't matter what you learn. Anything can happen. My flipping buck. Well, the demand on monkey catching on these later levels is quite strict. That's strange. I know what you meant. Ah! That's just scary. Shouldn't give the monkey that kind of power. That's asking for trouble. I haven't, no. What's it about? Die! Boah. These explosive chimps, man. Sci-fi game with dramatic space opera-like story. Silent Bomber. Perhaps if I saw it, it might ring a bell. Maybe. Although when it comes to PlayStation and Nintendo 64, I am lacking in the knowledge department. Only know the basic stuff. I can't move. Help! I can't get out. I can't move. I'm soft locked. Oh, there we go.
No!
Oh well.
No use.
Place bombs around the battlefield. Some activate when enemies get near them. Sounds like a neat take on Bomberman. Oh jeez, okay, how do we fight this thing? Okay. Made by studios sadly no longer around. Well, most of them do disappear. It's like the team that made Tombi. Only ever made 2 games now out of it. Do you remember a game on the Dreamcast called Stupid Invaders? Yeah, I remember that. I never owned it, but I knew people talked about it. There's a lot of Dreamcast games I want to play. A lot of the weird stuff that's never been made on any other system. That console was bloody... That console was a statement. They knew they were not going to come back from that. So they really just... like, their research and development departments at the time must have been really like lax. They knew they were not going to come back from any of that. They knew that was their last shot. So when any idea came through, they were just like, can we make a game about this? Sega were probably like, absolutely. Just put it on there, just go, we don't, just do it. They most likely had a plan to go third party before the Dreamcast was even conceived. Dreamcast is something unique. Something I don't think we'll ever see again. Oh! Well, that was just a drop. Oh man, I hate that. I hate hearing stuff like that. It's stuff about stuff being stolen from kids as well. It's like if you're an adult you can sympathise and it's like fair enough, but when you're a kid, it's one of those... Who the fuck, man? It's a goddamn kid. Leave him be. Oh, that's what that was for. Okay. I remember when I was young, I had... When Yu-Gi-Oh! Just first came out, I bought the Seto Kaiba starter deck, and it came with a Blue Eyes. And I remember my blue eyes getting stolen from me, so I had the Setter Kyber deck, but it didn't have any blue eyes in it. And it really bummed me out. I never got that blue eyes back or any other blue eyes again. That was it. I had it for a brief respite. God damn. That's just a horrible story. Motherfuckers. This is why I rig all of my shit with traps. Local Blockbuster owner at the time gave me the Dreamcast because... Oh, that's nice of him. That's very nice. Can you look at this shark down here and tell me this is not disturbing? I remember seeing this. I wasn't even that young either. I just remember seeing it and being incredibly disturbed by it. Thankfully you can kill it easy. Holy crap, it had Skies of Arcadia? Shit! He just gave it you too. What a nice guy. Uh-oh. Connection quality is currently not sufficient enough to broadcast gameplay. Is that so? Well, thanks for letting me know, Sony. I hope the image hasn't gone out, because if it has... that would be awkward. He was a cancer survivor, very humble man. Sometimes see him riding back during the Christmas present fight in the hospital. God damn it. People like that, like, I love them to pieces, but they always make me feel so guilty. It's like, I should be better too. But it's so hard to give people the time of day, especially when they don't deserve it. But that's not the point. That's exactly the... It's not the point, and that's exactly the point for people like that. They're just kind. They got no bias. Yeah, it's... I often wondered if... Is society just going down the shitter? Or is it just because I'm older and I've noticed? And after taking some time out of my day, I feel as though it is because we've gotten older. Society has always been shit. However, I have spoken to quite a few many adults that are 2 to 3 generations ahead of us, and even they say it's gotten worse since when they were our age. So I think, yeah, it is getting worse. It did look like Monstro, didn't it? I didn't notice until you said that. the image has gone off. God damn it. Gosh and heck it, well, I think I might wrap it up now anyway. I've only got a few more of these things to crack open and then I think I'll save. I've been doing this for an hour and 20 minutes now anyway. It's time to me to hit the hay. Yeah.
Hang on.
You're not missing anything, it's just me walking around the hub world. Save. There. Yeah. What is the time? Yeah, it's about 1 in the morning. I think I'm gonna go sleep. I should really. I got a meeting tomorrow. I gotta talk to some idiot about why my paper should be let through for a master's course. Ugh. I'm gonna come back and rule. I'm gonna come back, get hired to this university, get really high up, and I hope to shit that all of them are still there whilst I'm there, and just fire every fucking one of them. Oh god. Needs replacement, man. They've all got their heads up their asses so far. None of them fucking care. Anyway. Catch you later, man. Thank you for watching.